Okay guys, welcome back to another video. So I failed doing one thing quite badly. So this is my friend's channel. I'll put him in the description. Now, he only has 2 videos out because one of them is going to be very good. So go check out his channel. This is his name. 16 subscribers. I want to make that number go up even though it's not my channel. And if you check out, dang it. So, I'm just doing a reaction video on this. So, I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. Let's do this. Oh, there's no zoom to fill. Oh, there it is. See it.
The solar system, the inhabitants of Earth and its galactic neighbours, the planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus,
No, he swapped
along
them
with our
around.
star the Sun and the lonely dwarf planet of Pluto.
Bro, you can see that thing down there.
This is Earth, with a population of 8 billion people.
Almost.
Since the
Wait,
dawn of their
that's a
existence,
hurricane.
those 8 billion people have always wondered about space. But just wondering wasn't good enough. We wanted to see space. So in 1608, Hans Lippershey tried to patent a wonderful new technology, a telescope, so you could see further than the naked eye into space. Now telescopes in space itself can see 15 billion light years away.
What? That's really
Rockets
cool.
and space shuttles are our gateway into space. Although space shuttles are not used by space agencies anymore, they were a key part of humans in space. They were a key part of making the ISS, where astronauts can live in space for a sustained amount of time. Another plus to space shuttles is that they can be reused. Rockets were the stars of the space race, carrying out groundbreaking achievements like the Apollo missions, and dropping rovers on Mars in more recent missions. We have sent a probe to orbit the Sun, the Parker Solar Probe, to study its atmosphere and understand how the Sun works. Mars is the most exciting planet humans have in our reach, as we have sent 5 rovers on it, had 10 spacecraft orbit it, and it is predicted humans will land
Wait,
there
whoa.
in the
Then what's this? Photoshop? No, I think they've just...
2030s. Mars is hoped to be our new home, as the Earth is having big problems with climate change right
yes.
now. Mars has 2 moons, and you can orbit it, so in the future there might be a space race on Mars itself. The gas giants are Saturn and Jupiter. Although some people include Neptune and Uranus, I believe they are.
That is such a dumb joke. Oh. Now, stay tuned, because he does the most, roasting joke ever.
Ice giants. Saturn and Jupiter are named the gas giants, as they are primarily made of gas and are the 2 biggest planets in the solar system. The probe Galileo has actually gone into the atmosphere, kind of planet, of Jupiter. Saturn is 7 million miles away from Earth, and is the solar system's 2nd biggest planet.
Yeah, and it has
Saturn strangely has a large...
And fun fact, in a few 100,000 years, Saturn's ring is actually going to disappear. I know this has nothing to do with this, but he only has 2 videos out, and I wanted to do something
top
with
of it,
this.
which is a perfectly arranged storm. The ice giants are beautiful blue planets out in the farthest reaches of the solar system, primarily made of ice and rock, and are relatively large, hence the name ice giants. The ice giants are 2 planets.
Why are they so massive? That's Jupiter. Why are they so massive?
Neptune and Uranus, Uranus being slightly bigger than Neptune.
I told you! That's such a dumb joke.
Pluto is a dwarf planet, as it is extremely small, and there are hundreds of other dwarf planets similar to it in the solar system.
Listen. There's a reason that Pluto is not a dwarf planet. No, not an actual planet. It used to be, when we first discovered it, I don't know what year, It was called the 9th planet in the solar system for a long time until 2006 because it did not pass all 3 rules. So when it has to orbit a star or a sun, or like our sun, I guess, not every planet, but like in our solar system, and then it has to be a like round shape, which it passed, so it passed these 2, but it does not have a clear orbit of stuff because it goes through the Kuiper belt. So that's why it's not.
Pluto has a strange orbit around the Sun, as it is affected by large planets' gravity in the solar system. The 2 Voyager probes have gone further out into space than any other man-made object and have taken wonderful photos of many planets, including Earth, and giving an entire new perspective on the solar system and all of space.
I don't know if he wants me to put this in, but I will blur it out just in case. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go subscribe to 24 Frames. So yeah, stay tuned for a quite long video that's coming. Because, like, this was actually for something, and even in the description, yeah, here I'm playing Xbox. That was my old channel name. I changed it, and Mr. Random. I don't think he knows that you can actually just put an @ and then whatever the channel name is. But since this came out before I changed my name, then yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in this video. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Monochrome Challenge. I unfortunately failed to film it because I suck at the game. Not actually. But I attempted a day too many times. So I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to subscribe to him. And I'll see you.